Om Shanti. Be seated on the throne in the center of forehead and create very pure, loveful vibrations and the awareness that I am a pure, peaceful soul. And with this awareness of your eternal self, awareness of these qualities, you are able to give the rays of vibrations of love, of peace to your own self, the soul, and the body, and then spread it to the nature. It's very subtle, but these rays, because they are pure and connected with God, it has power. So let these rays penetrate in the soul. And when these rays go within the self, with your breath, take these rays in your whole system, in the body. Spread these rays with your breath. Let them reach your whole body. It transforms the energy in the body and it heals the body. It opens all what is blocking the energy to flow. So let me again with the powerful vibrations of love. Baba loves us. Everyone has love for me. I belong to Baba. Baba loves each one of us. I am Baba's beloved child. Baba has chosen me. So I have very special part to play at Confluence Age. And I have only one elevated thought, that Baba, I want to become complete and perfect. I want every thought, every breath, every moment to be used in worthwhile way as an instrument. I give this thought to Baba, and Baba fulfills our every thought. I just need to surrender and have faith. I offer this thought to Baba, that I don't want to see anything being wasted, everything to be used, every moment, every breath, every thought, all my inner resources, all my external resources, I want it to be used for the world's service, for unlimited service. So Baba looks at each one of us, and I have determination, I have faith in Baba, that as I belong to Baba, as my life is Baba's life, Baba accepts my offer. I maintain the trust and patience to observe how Baba gives me opportunities so that everything is used in worthwhile way. Because now it belongs to Baba. It's not mine, I am trustee. So whatever belongs to Baba is always very, very worthwhile. So now, in silence, with love, with a very, very still and quiet mind, I take drishti from Baba. So let Baba fulfill my determined thought. I know that Baba will definitely take care of me and guide me, show me very clearly at every step what should I be doing. So from my heart, with my love, I just make myself free now from this thought and receive Baba's love.
Om Shanti. Welcome everyone. Good evening. So today is our day 25. Confluence-Aged Brahmin, a life of balance and blessings, special of Mohini Didi ji.
Om Shanti. Very glad to see you all. So many of you in the morning for Hindi Murli. But I think we all are happy to be together in the evening. When there is balance, there is stability. With balance, you are very stable. And one of the thing, as you saw, so many dadis, right? Very beautiful faces of Didi, Dadi Prakashmani, Manohar Dadi, Dadi Janki, beautiful people, very beautiful they look. So one of their qualities, speciality was stability. That means I really have seen when a situation happens or whatever, but internally they are so stable. Only word they say, Baba drama, Baba drama, every time. And that stability was because they were able to use knowledge, a knowledge which needs to be kind of used in a very sensible way, with no doubts and no questions. Questions for clarification is very good. Daddy always say, ask me, ask me. She likes questions to be asked, but not doubt. Sometimes subtle doubt is mixed in the question, but it should be more for clarification so that if things are clear to me, I can make better efforts, good efforts. So one balance, which is very subtle one, came to my mind I will take is balance between efforts and destiny, efforts and drama. Is this requires not only necessarily, of course, faith should be there, but subtly applying that. When you apply, keep applying it, then you have real experience. So your trust really is coming from that experience. Like whatever is in drama will happen and is happening, will happen and is happening. Let's say for all of us, Baba has ordained or it was ordained, we all have to be together for such a long time. Is drama, right? But still we all make effort. I have to tell myself, yes, whatever it is, you have to go. We have to meet family. There is inner urge to come. So effort is still there, right? But then someone said, but effort is also destined in drama. Now it got destined, right? It's getting destined. We should be very happy because it's getting destined and it's going to happen again and again. This is happening now, it will happen kalpa after. So looking at subtlety of that, if it is not in drama, what we're doing today, it wouldn't have happened. But then if we won't make effort, we cannot make it. So both are important. But what happens is that to give us more courage, enthusiasm, and not concerns, what will happen now? Any situation come, what will happen now? Just have say, whatever will happen will be according to drama, but also be the best, beneficial. Not only according to drama, but will be accurate, will be beneficial. So that deeply within, every moment as it passes, we have to keep applying drama. In other words, we always say that something which is destined means uh, it had been recorded in drama is destined, is being destined again by my efforts. Whatever we are doing, it's creating destiny, and whatever is the destiny is making me do the efforts. Now, what happens that with the experience, with the time, with your experience, you start realizing that predestined drama you cannot change. It's going to happen. But how do I kind of at that moment when if I have a choice, if I remember Baba Shrimat, if I remember Baba, let's say we always follow Shrimat. One of my realization was in few these days that if I keep following Baba's directions, then my mind also has the habit of going in the same direction. Hmm? So that means even when your mind is thinking, is based on Baba's direction. So there is no doubt it is this Baba's direction or my mind. But if I am not in remembrance and I am not following Baba's direction, so my mind is influenced by something else. But if I am following and remembering, so gradually my mind start thinking in the same way as the Shrimat is. It's very, very interesting. This effort of following Baba's Shrimat is such a good effort because it will leave that impact on you that you will follow same, your thoughts will follow the same dictate, same direction without any influence. That means whatever you will discern will be based on Baba's direction. It will be right, accurate. I remember that with dadis, one of their habit was anything happen, first thing they will think of Baba, then second thing, what Baba would have done, like Brahma Baba. What Brahma Baba would have done, and they saw it. So they, oh, we should also do what Brahma Baba did. Like a person came for everything, like what yagya, what Brahma Baba has created, yagya systems and maryadas, because Srimad has to be implemented in practical. So they will exactly do that. So if I have to have this confidence that there is a scene in drama, and now I have to discern. So I think of Baba's Shrimat, and discern and decide and do it, it get destined. So when it will play back next kalpa, or even now the consequences of what I decided and what I did, it will definitely be very good, very beneficial. Now, internally, when you keep applying both formulas, is predestined, I have to now decide, and it will get destined again. But deeply within, because I have so much trust in Rama and Baba, that there is no fear. With trust and confidence, I decide this is what I have to do. And then with the trust in Rama, you flow with the time. I think you all have experiences of many different types of life. But I remember that when, uh, of course, everything was so new, right? giving lectures and traveling and talking to people. In Lokik life, how much you do that, especially with the girls in India. You have your own family. And here, every day, you have new people in life. Here, new place you are going, new assignment you are taking. So I remember that when it was decided that I have to come to foreign countries. So I used to go in Asia. That was basically for 1 week to go and give talk and come back in a conference. But when it was decided that I first came to Germany, and everything, was very different. But internally, like there was such lightness that whatever will be the next scene in drama, but only what I have to do is to be happy, to have trust, be joyful. And when I think of those days, I said, really, I did it? So there was a young brother who came to India to learn Hindi, and he stayed at the center where I was for about a year. So he was insisting, you have to come, you have to come. So I said, and of course, at that time, we were looking for invitations to go abroad and start service in different countries. So I was convinced and I said, okay, I will come, not knowing where I'm staying and all that. So when I went, then he was there, brother, and his friend was there in that house. So there he had created a classroom where I will sleep. And then in the kitchen, they had a very little bath, like standing shower. So these two brothers will shower and they will go. Then I will shower. And I think, really, I did all that. But somehow or other, I feel that all whatever sacrifice one does for Baba, for Yagya, for expansion of service, is somewhere always is beneficial. No? So it was drama. I had to play part. But how did I play part? And then they said, Sister Vani, we will go to different countries of Europe. So that other friend was Hare Krishna devotee. And Hare Krishna devotee, they keep chanting Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. So he had a big van. So they both will sit in front, I will sit at the back. I went to 7, 8 countries. I went to Belgium, Holland, Austria, Switzerland, nearby, 6 hours drive, 7 hours drive. And there we will contact, that brother will make contacts, different families, different yoga groups. At that time in Europe, yoga was becoming popular. So wherever they will call, they will, and I had to stay with different families, and there will cooks make something or eat salad and fruits. So for 2 months I was in that van. We were traveling from one place to another. So what I'm saying, it was all drama, right? But in that drama, I have to play part, right? Drama was not playing. Drama was playing, but drama won't play my part, right? I have to play. So always, every day, remind yourself that whatever according to drama will happen, and within that, whatever is my part, with Baba's knowledge, Baba's love, with good practices, I will play it happily. So that when I think of the part I played, I should be able to appreciate myself that I didn't give up. I didn't just said, oh, it's too difficult for me. I can't do it. Never. I said, we have to move forward. Baba's yagya, Baba's service has to expand. So move on. And then, of course, I came to Canada. And then I spent few months in Canada, then went back, then again came to London, to Canada, then to USA. So drama is there, right? It's a huge unlimited drama. But within drama, whatever is my part, then my courage, my enthusiasm, my faith in Baba, my trust on my own self, even that comes in while playing my part. Because then what, like if my thought is that I really want to see that yagya grows. So once I asked Didi Manmohini, why some of us are sent abroad. We miss Madhuban, we miss Brahmin family. There is no one there. We have to cook everything because we can't eat from anyone. And she said the first establishment was in 1937, and second part of establishment where God will be called world benefactor. For that, you all are instruments. Dr. Nimla, myself, Jayanti, then later on Sudesh, when some other Indian sisters came. So when Didi said it, after that, I never had thought. I said, this is the chapter of second chapter of establishment of service in other countries where souls of different religions will take Baba's knowledge and Baba will be called world benefactor. Before was Bharat benefactor. So immediately, like there was such a feeling to keep to commitment. So I was Canada, and really, Baba makes you do wonders. Mm. So, they asked me to go give lecture. So traveled all over Canada in 74. There were no center. I didn't know anyone. But wherever you go, give lecture in a temple in Halifax. So one family was sitting until end. Then said, do you go and stay at people's home? And we were looking for somebody so that we could go and stay. So I said, well, if people invite us, we can go and stay. So he said, come. Was a both were professors, husband, wife, very nice family. So they had very good basement and house was near lake. And in Canada, like they were open, so open that they give you radio station, you record as many lectures you want, go yourself in the room, a little room, and you can do recording. So that's what I spend time in recording some small programs for people there. So what I'm saying, drama is amazing. When you think back, all that happened. And we didn't had medical insurance, anything. So one day I was really feeling very sick physically. I said, I don't know. So there was other sister with me. She said, why don't you go and lie down? She made some tea with ginger and like I was feeling heaviness in chest. So I went and I got in deep sleep. And in the sleep, I saw that I went to Madhuban. And in Madhuban, awake Babdada is there. So Didi Manmohini is saying, oh, how come you came? You didn't let us know. Okay, you have come from so far. You should be the first one to meet Baba. Told everyone to move. Let her move. And Baba just took me in his arms. And I think it was 20 minutes. I opened my eyes and I had no pain. So I was telling other sister, I went to Madhuban. Baba gave me a big hug and I have no pain. And I don't forget that. Because which doctor even if you go to doctor there, but some or other you don't want to really, you have your host and they might feel nervous or start feeling burdened. No. So drama. And always remember In drama, there are always two scenes, lot of success, and then there will be something as a test for you. And there you just say, okay, I'm going to be victorious. I am going to make it. I heard this Avyakti Parivar, they have a slogan, we will never give up. I heard them talking. Nobody told me that we are never going to give up. That means situations come, right? But we're not going to give up. And my life always had been, I never give up. Because if we are with Baba, and if we can't make it, how and when, who will help us? It's up to, we have to take help from Baba. Any drama create, there are situations where we are able to use our learning, we are able to use our powers, we are able to increase our faith, and also you feel very happy later on. Oh, I could do it. Of course, it's Baba. So I never look back or ever say, no, I can't do this. Lot of then beautiful ideas come. Now, if I just say everything is drama, yes. But then if everything I just say, drama will make it happen, no, then I have to play my part. And in my part, I should use knowledge. I should use power of yoga. I should use virtues. I should follow Srimad. That I will have to do while playing my part. And all that now part get destined. And even because it was destined, maybe I'm doing it, but I have to do still, right? Because at Germany airport there was this accelerator. So I have two bags in my hand. So now I what to do? Can I have to hold the railing because I never been to accelerator so big, so long. Looking at that, I said, I'm a person never gets scared. So I said, wow, how I'm going to manage. So I put one bag on the shoulder and one on the hand and made my right hand free. But I told Baba, all these troubles, that's too much. You have to hold one bag. Because I used to always fight with Baba, challenge Baba. You are the ones who asking me to do it. You have put me to do. And really, I suddenly felt I have only one bag, as Baba is carrying one with me. Because I told me, look, I have come here. You are my companion. I don't know anything, no language, nothing. Culture is completely different. One of the culture, why you do this, why you do this, why you do this. So one time I told them, can you stop this? Why don't you trust what I am saying is also right? But then I realized that it is good. And now I like people to ask why, because I said they can express, I can give answers. So it's very good they understand and do it instead of just doing it blindly. But in the beginning, I was uh, like, why, Sister Mohini, why this has to be done? But as I said, if you open up and see, there's so much to learn. What we learned, a lot of people asked from the Eastern culture, then we came to Western, and how we balance it, mm, and lived, and not only lived, but also for Baba we did service. So while playing your part, you have to use what Baba is giving us. Then you can enjoy drama. But if you don't, and you say, oh my goodness, what kind of drama is this? But if you remember Baba, you are in a good state, lot of ideas come, beautiful plans emerge. Really, it's very nice, good experience while playing part. But we have to follow the footsteps of Father. because I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to do anything which is against Baba Srimad. I have come here to do Baba's service, to glorify Baba. So I and those of us who were here in the beginning, we always remembered Baba's guidelines, Baba's love, faith in Baba, so that our intellect can decide. So when I was leaving Madhuban, at that time, very few girls would come to, foreign countries. So Baba told me, Avyak Babdada, uh, that keep your line of intellect free. That means telephone not engaged. Baba will call you and you will get answers. So because we were new, young, so a lot of invitations to come from different organizations, different conferences, but we didn't know their principles and our one of the thing we remember that our principles and their principles should match. We believe in non-violence and peace. I cannot go be part of an organization who is involved in thinking that violence also is a way. No, so then I'm at wrong place. So once there was a big conference and I was invited. So I said, okay. So I was kind of resting before I have to go. And I felt that phone is ringing. Like my intellect, Baba is saying, child, you don't go, you send your team. And if they find everything is okay, it is good, then they call you, then you go. So I told Sister Gayatri, and so from very beginning, some or other, we had few friends around. So we tell them that should we go, or we said, why don't you all go? Many times, like I felt, Baba, as I had said, keep intellect free. Instead of thinking, what should I do? Okay, remember Baba, Baba will guide. Baba will help what to do, what way to do it. So this way, play my part, each one of us, in whatever drama is fixed, is beneficial for you. Even if there are challenges, if there are tests, there are difficulties, but that also makes you strong. Once I asked Abhyak Dada, why so many difficulties, even own family, they don't like it. Every night there is a problem. They scold and all that. Baba said, it's very good. Two things, Baba said. One is you will be detached from them. And secondly, Baba said, that means you are moving forward. They don't want it. Mm. And thirdly, Baba said, you will have experiences. So when others will have situations, you will be able to give them answers. And that will be not theory, it will be real. So now we see every situation as another experience of life. It's not going to hurt us. It will always bring something for us. That internally, when we have faith in drama, in destiny, I have so much faith in destiny, in the sense of whatever had to happen, it will happen. And whatever happened is accurate because every scene of drama is the appropriate calculation of our karmas of the past. If I have to do some settling of karmic with a person, so that person will behave with me in that way. But what I have to do, I am always nice, I have to be sweet, I have to gentle, give good wishes to that soul and settle it. And we learn that from Dadis. We learn that with Brahma Baba, how much he was abused, defamed. But he was smiling. They are ignorant. They don't know. Out of ignorance, this is their behavior. So Baba will not even think of them, forgive them. So anyone does anything wrong, you feel mercy, you forgive, mm, and also then you give good wishes to that soul. So that is why Baba said when your stage is going to be stronger, advanced, then you will say not only Vaha Baba, but you will say Vaha Drama. Unless you have friendship with drama, you cannot remember Baba because you can't put full stop. You are not stable. How will you remember Baba then? It's only when you are able to put full stop to your thoughts, then you could remember Baba, right? So Mama used to tell us drama and Baba are the two rails, and you have to be on both. Remember Baba is only possible when you say drama, don't think, go forward. And when you remember Baba, uh, then when you see drama in Baba's remembrance, everything is pleasant. Every test you can see there is another promotion. So life is so full of experiences and entertaining. It's real, no? So we don't need to go and see any drama. We see drama all the time, right? Drama at home, different actors, scenes of drama. Whatever you think, something things happen completely different. Mm. But now internally we are so stable and calm. Mm. You invite 10 people, if 5 come, that's drama. It's their part, they came. Those who don't have part, even whatever you could have done. Nor blame anyone else, nor blame yourself. It happened, it happened. Baba taught us, realize your mistake, use full stop, move forward. Don't keep sitting, feeling guilty, feeling bad, feeling wrong, feeling one mistake, loss. All this thinking, another loss. And then losing self confidence, third loss. So you keep going on a track of losing. But if you are sensible, which Baba has made us, you have to come out of that as quickly. I made mistake. Sorry, Baba. Sorry, drama. Sorry, those who are around. Move forward. Baba never makes us feel guilty. We did so many sinful actions for 63 births. Baba said you were sinful souls, but never made us feel guilty or bad. He came and he lifted our head. At devotees, we always sit, look down. My head is always down. When Baba came, look up, look at the soul, look at me. Such a elevated father, highest father, and I am child. Almighty, I am child of Almighty, I am Master Almighty. What we cannot do if we have elevated thought, not from my desire, but from Yajna service, what cannot happen? When I look at Peace Village, when I look at UN office, or all over the world, different places, whose wonder is it? It's Baba's. But one has to play part, no? So destined within destiny, you play part and get destined. So you enjoy the destiny and you also enjoy creating destiny. So destined is being again destined by us by playing part. It's a very subtle thing. And dadis had so much faith, as I said, that they were always stable. Within 1 minute, drama, that's it. Full stop. So we are, as I said, looking at Didi Mohini. was amazing example. As I said, she was my personal senior. Every step we saw her teachings, her courage, which she had, enthusiasm. And as I was saying that many things I will, no, I haven't done this before, so I don't know, something new. And Didi will say, you can do it. And I feel if the Didi is saying, a pure soul is saying something, let me try. And it will be done. And then now you feel, oh really, I became instruments to do it. So changing faith in courage, changing knowledge into being sensible, changing knowledge into all powers and virtues in life, not only giving knowledge, but real life, practical life. So not only inner attainments, but also achievements in the life. We have achieved whatever for Baba we have to do, we are able to do. No? So think a little bit on your part in drama. Your part is your effort and drama. So how do you match it in a way where you are happy playing your part? You are happy wherever you are. And then you know you are here because of drama again. So it's a good, lovely alliance, friendship with drama. Okay, so that brings, as I said, in the scale, stability. That means your central point stable. That is your awareness. Whatever is happening, every moment is for our benefit. Nothing will go against us ever. Okay? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti and welcome to a Vyakti Journey.
Now let's see our scores from day 11. We have gotten highest percent in following Brahmin schedule. Now let's see our overall average. 72%. Congratulations to each one of us for this constant effort.
Now, let's do the Zoom polling and check our progress.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Journey. So we saw our score from yesterday. It seems like we all like this 70, right? Around 70. And today is day 12. Here you go. So our first question is daily Brahmin routine. So one of the dharna of our Brahmin life is be very sweet, loving, and caring with everyone. Let me check. Today was my behavior constantly very sweet, loving, and caring with everyone. So check yourself very honestly. Reflect on your whole day, how many people you interacted. And it's not only just kind of thinking in a way, it's just words, but even inside how you felt about others, even in our thoughts, how we felt about others. So there are 4 options. So I was constantly sweet, loving, and caring with everyone. And if everyone answers this, it will be great, right? But still, we have to be honest with ourselves. Second, most of the time I was sweet, loving, and caring with everyone. So maybe a little bit here, there. Even in my thoughts, I was a little bit not as sweet as I was supposed to be. If I have that realization, that's the answer we'll go for today. Third, I got little angry and irritated with few souls. So that must be practical, right? So you must have faced somebody and where you get a little bit of irritated or a little bit of anger you felt. And the fourth one, maybe I'm totally still need to work on a lot, is I still have to work on my anger. So check yourself deep within and answer this question. How was your day and how did you behave with others? Answer the question and then press next button. The second is our practice. Practice for the day. Today, did I do my practice? Whenever I use the word my for anything, I changed my awareness to I am a trustee of so and so. So either maybe I'm using my pen and instantly I said to myself, no, I'm the trustee of this pen. I was using my phone. I'm the trustee of this phone. I was using the computer. I was trustee of the computer. I was using my cup. Sometimes we have very little bit of attachment with our little things too, right? So check yourself. How was your day? How was your practice for today? Did I practice 5 times or more than 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times or less than 2 times, or maybe I forgot. I forgot my practice. I did not do my practice. So be honest with yourself, answer the question and move on. Press next button. Third is from yesterday's Didi's sharing. Question: introspection has to be balanced with all these qualities except, so there are few options here. So there are few qualities here. But there's one quality which cannot match in this. So find that one. So there are 5 options for this: cheerfulness, happiness, lightness, joyfulness, seriousness. So think about it. Which answer can go the right one? If we have revised our class or we listen class carefully, of course you'll get the answer instantly. Select the right answer and submit your chart. Please don't forget to press button submit. Now it's time for us to get our practice for tomorrow. So I would like to invite our Avyakti Balak. Please come, welcome Avyakti Balak and let us know our practice for tomorrow.
Om Shanti, everyone! Are you ready to climb up the stairs? So, before I climb up the stairs, why don't we practice the 84 births? While climbing up one stair, remember all the 84 births and then climb.
Oh wow, stairs. Let me remember my 84 births. Golden Age, 8 births. Silver Age, 12 births. Copper Age, 21 births. Iron Age, 42 births. And Confluence-Age, 1 birth. Yay!
Whenever you see stairs or use stairs, you have to remember the 84 births from start to finish.
So did you all like the practice? It's interesting, right? So Baba says that we have to become Swadeshi Chakradhari. So of course, during the day, many times we go up and down. We see the stairs all the time. But some might ask, they don't go up and down. They don't climb the stairs. But at least you can see the stairs in your house. And if you think that there is no stairs in your house, then there is other way for you too, is that you bring out your picture of 84 birds, which is letter. I'm sure you will have that picture somewhere in your book or somewhere. Keep somewhere visible so that each time when you see that picture, you remember that 84 birth, our cycle, our Swadershan chakra. So that's how we will be practicing. I'm sure most of you will have your stairs in your house, but those who don't have stairs, please keep this picture in front of you somewhere. Okay, so we'd like to see everyone's hand, how you are feeling about tomorrow's practice. Let's see hands. Let's see thumb. If we get 2 thumb, it means the great one. Yes. We are getting many thumbs. Good. So you enjoyed today's practice. Let's see about today's practice, because today's practice was also very, very interesting. How was it? It was easy to do it? Yes? Yes. Didi is looking at each one of us. Yes. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Thank you so much to be part of this. Om Shanti. And let's see now what Didi has to say.
One is to be trustee of objects, but we have to be trustee of the task we are given, right? Whatever we are doing, we are trustee of that. But if we do not have steps to go up, but we do take steps, right? Walking is also taking step. Every step I walk is also a step, right? So if it could not be up and down, going up and down, but it can be also walking. That's also my step. I don't climb steps, so my step will be taking a step every time. So we are very happy that we are enjoying uh, simple practices, but even that one to do, I think will be very, very useful for us. And one thing, very interesting question came up. I was reading a lot of questions today. What time, which stage to use? When I should be bodiless, when I... No, when you are driving car, you don't ask someone, when should I use brake? When should I slow down? When should I go fast? No, you do it, you know. So with the time also you will come to know what situation I need, which stage to practice or to emerge. I will explain some other time, but for the time you can think about that. Right? Let us remember Baba. I am happy. I have 4 angels around me today. They are increasing. Very, very happy that you are all also Baba's children, Baba's angels. Let's remember Baba and say good night to Baba. Om Shanti and good night. Thank you, everyone. Everyone was in Baba's spiritual intoxication and moving like angels, right? Sweet angels, and bringing your beautiful companions, little ones. Thank you. Om Shanti and good night. Om Shanti.